Today we are doing an Agnes lift. And Agnes is microneedling with radio frequency, but it is magical because it can really defy gravity. The other things that Agnes can do is it can get rid of fat. But for our patient, that's not her issue. Her issue is that she wants her neck to be pulled back, like a lot of us do. So what I'm doing is called Agnes lift. And I am using about a 5mm, little teeny tiny, thin needle, and we're pulsing right into the skin and pulling her skin back. And it is a pretty easy procedure once you get through the numbing. So basically when I am doing this and you hear the little buzzer going off, the buzzer is delivering radio frequency deep down into the tissue. There are a lot of machines that do have just radio frequency without microneedling, but this is going to be a much more efficient way to get the energy to the tissue that you want to get to, right? Because we're using a needle to get it all the way down deep. So it really does a great job. So it's called Agnes lift. Does it hurt?
No.
No. Okay, good.
Not at all.
The lidocaine really works, which is great. And she's not even using any Pronox. And we typically do these twice. So we do it once now and once in about 6 months. You can do it anywhere from 2 months to 6 months as a repeat. And often we will couple it with Scarlet, which is Agnes's sister. So Scarlet tightens and lifts a little bit more superficially than Agnes does, but the sisters together go very, very well. And we just love our Agnes. So we've also started using exosomes with Scarlet and Agnes, and we have Exo-E, which is plant-based stem cells. And what they do is they help curb inflammation. So it's a 5-day course prior to doing a procedure that might have a lot of downtime. So it super hydrates the skin, and then we apply it either before or after a procedure, depending on which procedure you do. And then it's a 5-day after treatment course. So the exosomes increase collagen production, they increase elastin production, and they increase hyaluronic acid production. So that's pretty amazing. And again, plant-based stem cells. This is the downtime, right? She could get bruised. She could have a little swelling, but really with a little bit of hair over the area, you really wouldn't be able to tell that she just did a procedure. So much easier than a surgical neck lift. Of course, there's always risk of infection. So I always tell people, don't sleep with your dogs or your cats. Don't let them sit there and lick your area that we just made hundreds of little channels into. Don't go jump in a lake where there might be, lots of organisms in. Don't go take a mud bath for a number of days, about a week. But really, that's about it for downtime. So pretty simple. And if you come in hydrated, the treatment's going to work better. So we don't want you just flying in on an airplane and you've never, you didn't drink any water the whole day and things like that. You just exercised and worked out for a marathon. You want to make sure that you're hydrated. It's just going to make the procedure work even better. So those are my words of wisdom about Agnes for the neck lift. Again, we can do Agnes anywhere to help kill fat. We can treat eye bags, we can treat jowls, we can treat submental. If you have little bumps, lipomas on your arms, your legs, we can get rid of those. If you've done liposuction and there's little areas of fat that are still left over, you could just Agnes those little areas of fat. So it's a great little versatile tool. We love it. And again, without downtime, simple. So if you want to learn more about Agnes, Scarlet, or any of the over 55 procedures that we do, you can find us online at RejuvenationMD.com.